This is a tutorial video for general content management on the vineyardorlando.com. The site is built in Drupal 7, so if you're interested in how to do more, there are a lot of online tutorials that are very easy to find. To access content management tools, you'll need to log in. This is at the vineyardorlando.com/user. Enter your username and your password. You'll be redirected to a blank authentication page. From here, you'll have access to your content editing UI and can navigate the rest of the site while maintaining this UI. To edit existing content, the easiest and fastest way is to navigate to the content, click the cog that appears when you hover over the node, and hit the edit button. From here, you can edit all the data points for this content node. You can edit the body as either a WYSIWYG or a plain text editor. Some content types have a summary that you can edit right here. And for this content type, you also have an editable link with a title and a location that the link directs to. When you're done making your edits, click Save, and the system will redirect you to the page that had the content before so that you can preview it. To edit the image for existing content, once again, edit the content, locate the image field, and select media. From here, you can either browse the existing library of images already uploaded to the system. It takes a little time to populate. You can link directly to an image on the web, or you can upload your own image. For that, you just hit Browse, locate the image on your desktop, open, and submit. When you're done making the changes, once again hit Save, and the system will again direct you back to the content node so you can preview and make sure everything's good to go. There are additional images shown on the gallery page that are edited in a slightly different manner. The gallery slider at the top also has the cog, the option Edit Slider. This is where you'll come to change any of the images in the slider. Once on this screen, you can select between the different slides in the gallery, select Settings, and then here you can select Choose Image and follow the standard image editing control. The menu PDFs for the menu page are managed similarly to the images. To manage these, first come to Content, then Media. We'll need to upload the PDF first, so click Add File and follow the standard procedure for uploading a file. Hit Browse, navigate to the PDF you would like to upload, open, submit. After the PDF is uploaded, you'll want to click on the PDF, and we'll need to reference the PDF's URL, so we'll be clicking on it again, but for this part, I like to open it in a new tab. Makes it easier to manage the rest. So we'll need this URL shortly. Back on the Vineyard, we're going to go to Menus. We're going to choose the one that we would like to update, which is the Evening Fair. Click Edit. Scroll down to the Food menu link. Get the URL for our PDF. Replace the current URL. Click Save. Once again, we'll be taken back to the content we edited with a success message. You can hit View Menu. We'll see right here our URLs in both tabs are the same, and the update is successful. The events on the vineyardorlando.com have a little bit more in-depth of a management system. On the events page, you'll notice that the different events are broken up into various categories. We have featured events, upcoming events, and promotional events. When we create an event, we can categorize it, and that will determine which list it appears in. Upcoming and promotional events appear on the calendar in line. Featured events only appear at the top. Only events that have not occurred yet will appear on this page. So as events pass by, they will disappear, and the content on this page will need to be updated to keep it full. Events, just like all other content types, can be edited simply by directly navigating to one, hovering over it, clicking the cog, and clicking Edit. Here you can change several important data points about the event, such as the title and the image, of course, but you can also set the date for the start and end of the event, as well as set a repeating rule. You can also set the booking and registration availability for this event, which will allow users to sign up for the event when viewing, as well as change the category for the event. And again, this will determine where it appears on the events page. To create new events, you can either create the content directly in the system or import it from Google Calendar. To import from Google Calendar, simply go to calendar.google.com and sign into your account. You'll need to make sure that your calendar is set to public, so click on the calendar you would like to use, select Share this calendar, and make sure it is set to Make this calendar public. After you've confirmed that, once again go back to the drop-down, select Calendar Settings, and you'll want to locate this button right here, the calendar address, the iCal button. This URL is what you'll want to copy and take back to the system. Again, I like doing this in multiple tabs, makes it a little easier. There's no direct link to the page we're about to visit. It's thevineyardorlando.com/import. Here you'll get the Google Calendar Importer tool. Place your calendar ICS in the URL text box and select Import. All events imported from Google Calendar can have the standard start, end, dates, and repeat rules, and are automatically imported as upcoming events. To change those categories, again, just edit the event after import and change it to whatever category you would like. When a user sends a booking request for an event, those are stored in the system as well as emailed to the administrator of the site. So along with receiving an email informing you of the request, you can also come in here to the Content Web Forms section of the CMS. Select the Booking Web Form and select the Table View. From here you'll be able to see all of the results, when they were submitted, and by who. In the Table View, you can organize these events by any of the categories up top, but most effectively, you can sort them by event name, and this will give you all of the requests grouped together per event. Adding content to the system is very similar to editing content. You'll simply start here at the content screen. You can either select content, add content, or come to the content screen, then select add content. You'll need to select your content type. Beyond that, it will take you directly to a screen identical to editing that content type and following the same steps. In the Drupal system, content is dynamically loaded onto the page using a series of database queries. When you add content to the system, if it does not appear where you believe it should, there may be an issue with the current configuration of the view for the page. If that is the case, contact an administrator. It's very simple to get worked out. This concludes the basics for content management in thevineyardorlando.com. If you'd like to know any further specifics, please contact an administrator